Welcome to Gray Burr Werks. Today's video continues the cleanup of some flash rust on my table saw, doing some rust prevention, putting my homemade fence back on, and the nickel test. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, go ahead and like it, and please consider subscribing to Gray Burr Werks channel. As you can see, I ended up with some flash rust on my table saw, even though I protected it. Hindsight is 20/20, and I should have made a cover up from plywood, cardboard, or some cloth. That would have helped a lot in the prevention of the flash rust. Luckily, the rust was minor and cleaned up pretty quick using my random orbital sander and very fine Scotch-Brite. I didn't use any liquids, just the Scotch-Brite, and I used 2 pads. I sanded the entire surface so that the top would have a uniform look to it, as well as the sides. After the sanding, I applied Johnson's paste wax to all exposed surfaces. Johnson paste wax does not contain any silicone, which can affect finishes on wood. I let the paste wax dry overnight, and then I wiped the table clean of the dried paste wax, which left a slight film that will help with the rust prevention and smoother sliding of the materials across the surface. The paste wax will need to be applied again in the future as the saw is used and the wax is removed from the surface. I placed my homemade fence back onto the table saw and checked the saw for operation. Everything seemed to run smoothly and the fence adjusted easily across the entire surface. I did check my miter gauge and sled to ensure everything was aligned and there were no interferences with the operation of either one. Now the real test. Balance a nickel on edge and start the saw up. The table saw passed, but the saw was not level. Because the saw wasn't level with the floor, it caused the nickel to roll and fall. Prior to moving the saw into storage, I was able to start the saw up and shut it down with the nickel still balanced. That's the goal, but I have to find a somewhat permanent place to put the saw in the shop and then level the table saw. My goal is to get everything working the way it should and then place the equipment in the shop. While we were in between household moves, I did print a couple of push blocks that look like grippers and just need to add the anti-slip material to the bottoms. Thanks for watching Gray Burr Werks. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please like, subscribe, and comment.